and welcome back to my channel. And welcome to another vlog, a very spontaneous vlog because I'm currently up at Cameroonies.
And we're soon to get going to a
party.
Emmy's party.
Yeah.
Yes, very exciting.
So when this goes live, we'll probably be horrendously hungover because we've got 3 nights away.
I'm only doing 2.
Oh, you're only doing 2?
Yeah, I'm being safe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going away for Em's 30th. I'm actually here at the moment filming a very exciting Vlogmas episode. And Cam's very kindly said I can have a little sit on his youngest one in work?
Yeah, totally, yes.
Yeah, so Ted.
Little Teddy, 5-year-old, the most feral one you'd have ridden yet because he's been quite downhill in his balance. I've had him since a foal because he's been quite downhill in his balance. He's done bits of work, left for a bit.
Oh, okay, grow and mature. And...
Yeah, he's been so bum high, so
okay.
he's pretty feral. But I'm just keen, whilst you were here, I was like, sod it, get on Ted.
Yeah.
Because you're riding a 5-year-old yourself now. Yeah. It'll make you appreciate your 5-year-old because my one is not going as well.
Okay.
But it'll be, no one else has ever ridden him other than me.
Okay.
So we'll see. He's only been ridden once in the last week and a half though, so.
Is he spicy? He's quite a cheeky chappy in the stable, isn't he?
He's a cheeky chappy.
What's he like when you're sat behind his ears?
No, he's fun. He's got a sense of humour.
Okay, let's go meet Ted.
Yeah.
I like a sense of humour.
He's small for me.
He's a bit like Banksy then, sense of humour, yeah?
Yeah, and he'd be about Banksy's height, I'd have thought.
No, he's not. He's bigger than Banksy.
Well, compared to all my others, he's tiny.
Oh, very true. Gatsby, I might get to sit on you one day, mate.
No.
That was a big no. Right, my steed is ready.
Nothing against you, I'm just precious.
It's against you, Gatsby.
So, this is Mr. Ted.
Hello, that's a pretty bridle.
Yes.
Oh, do I get stirrups or are we doing no stirrups November?
No stirrups November on a 5-year-old that's been ridden once in the last week and a half.
Thanks, Cam. Love you too.
So Ted is super cheeky. Super cheeky. The thing that I try and hold on to, because he winds me up in the stable. Because he's the cheekiest
he's
chappy
in your face,
the world.
Isn't he?
Oh, he's just like me. I've owned him since a foal. He was bred by one of my best friends. And I think he's been a little small by all of us. And
yeah, he looks it.
And he's in our pocket the whole time.
Hello.
But whenever I listen to interviews with Ros Cantor about Walter, Lordship's Gruffalo, and she says exactly the same, I'm like, right, that's it, Ted. You are Walter. Channeling our inner Lordship's Gruffalo when I want to kill him on the floor. I'm like, well, it works for her.
Okay,
so,
but you only want to kill him on the floor, not in the saddle?
In the saddle, he's lovely.
Okay, can I have stirrups, please?
I will get you stirrups.
Thank you very much.
Lovely free jump stirrups.
Right, camera's also now in charge of the camera.
Okay, that's scary.
Wow.
Yes, whilst trying to keep you on board.
Do concentrate on teaching me.
He's going to come out,
Okay,
Tina.
that's fine.
He will definitely exit the stable.
Good. Hey, he likes a woman's touch.
Yeah,
he went
that's
backwards
exactly
when I
what
touched him. Hello, gorgeous boy.
Were you happy with your length earlier?
Yes. I went up to jump, but I think... Yeah. We're not jumping.
No.
We are not jumping a 5-year-old that's only been sat on once in the last week and a half. Hello, Ted, yes. Nice to meet you. We're on very good friend terms
Actually, twice. I've hacked him twice since I've got back from Bicton.
Okay.
So there we go. That's one more time.
Thank you. Right. Let's get on maybe off camera and then we'll meet you in the arena, guys. Yeah, no, he feels quite forward, Cam. Is that...
Oh, yeah, no, he's plenty forward enough.
Good boy.
Yeah, he's a forward-going chap. So, as I was saying to you a second ago, with him, he'd love to go around with his head on the floor.
Yeah.
Because his balance has always been a little bum high. He's 85% thoroughbred, which means that, they just take a little longer to come up through the shoulder, I often think, compared to your big dressage warm bloods, which are built uphill.
Yeah.
So just think about, don't be chucking the hands either, because he has to accept a connection.
But not.
But don't wiggle the rein.
Don't let him overbend.
Yeah. Just keep a contact. Yeah, just keep a contact. And what you have to think about, when he goes to get too long, Tina, close your reins to say don't get longer, because he'd love to, you'll see when you get into the trot enormous with the front end, leave the back end totally back down in Truro.
Okay.
Yes. So you'll see when you trot him, his trot's quite big.
Okay.
But it's all front.
Well, his walk definitely feels big as well.
Yeah. Let me just move.
Get rid of my little jump,
I'll move your little thing.
My little change of leg pole.
Cool, right, up into trot.
Good boy.
Little more trot than that, though.
God, give me a second, Cam. So then just trying to keep the bit parallel in my hand still?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Good girl.
Good boy.
Bouncy, isn't he?
Yeah. So sweet, though.
Yeah, really sweet.
Very enthusiastic.
Yeah, he's got a lovely desire to go forward. And for what makes him irritating in the stable,
good boy,
is because he wants attention the whole time. Makes him very trainable.
Yeah.
Because he just wants to do stuff and learn the whole time.
Yeah.
Not in a buzzy, silly way, but just in a, what are we doing next?
Okay.
So you can keep him amused. Keep doing stuff, yeah. Changing the rein, circling, serpentining, transitions.
He's like, oh, we could stop my dad, no? Good boy.
So what you're trying to think really with him is it's all about your first scale of training, which is what?
Straightness.
No.
Oh, no, rhythm.
Where's straightness, T?
About fourth.
Fourth, fifth.
Fifth. I was just thinking I need to try and stay straight.
Yes.
So I was skipping a few there.
But just establishing a rhythm that's going somewhere but not running through your hand. Yeah. With him, if you think about just connection, he goes into the correct frame. If you try, see, that's nice. Yeah. He's got such natural cadence and swing. That if you let the rhythm vary, he can't stay in a balance. His front legs get too big. That's now not enough trot.
Yeah, I felt that on the turn. I didn't balance him enough on the turn. Good boy. Good chap. Good boy.
That's lovely. And that's a good place for his outline.
Yep.
You know, I like him being a little up, looking around, rather than looking at the floor.
Yep.
A, I feel safer when they're up and looking.
Yep.
And B, as I said, his balance likes to be downhill anyway.
So you don't want him...
I don't want him to learn, because if he learns now that he can bear down on the forehand, going cross country, I'm A, going to waste so much time coming to a plain table, because I'm going to have to get him up the whole time. And B, he's not going to be adjustable. That was a nice transition. Whoop, we've got a bit wobbly.
I wasn't sure how much leg I needed to stay and walk then. Good boy, darling.
Good. Keep the connection, keep it. Work him through that, don't drop him. And then relax. So when he goes a little rude in the mouth, just keep the contact. You haven't got to pull and argue back with him, but just keep the leg and the hand pressure on until he accepts it and then release it. That's nice, yeah. How does he compare to Enzo?
He's a lot
he wouldn't be
bouncier.
as far. Pardon?
He's a lot bouncier.
Yes.
He actually feels more powerful.
He's got a lot of power.
Yeah. You can feel there's a lot behind you.
But he wouldn't have done as much work as Enzo.
Yeah, he's definitely
he's not as established
a bit wigglier.
Yet. Yes.
But I just love how yours don't spook at anything, Cam.
No, well, that's what we hope.
Good boy.
He can go out.
Sorry, that was an awful downward transition.
Ted can do whatever.
Good boy. No, straight. Good boy.
I'm not zooming out and in very well.
That's right. Good boy. Wait.
Yeah, keep the connection. Keep it. Keep the pressure. And then relax the pressure when it's good. Not yet. Good. So you're thinking with him, you're working towards a good feel rather than what you think looks good?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
You're always working towards, does it feel nice and balanced?
Good boy.
Rather than, do you think it looks good for a dressage test?
Yeah.
Because to put this horse round for a dressage test would be super easy, but to ride him into a good balance is harder.
Okay.
This is so much better than what he was 6 months ago.
Good boy, darling.
We'd literally be down here eating the sand.
Really?
Oh, his head was on the floor. And
Good.
that's why I've been quite intermittent with his training.
Yeah.
And he's mostly just hacked up hills in walk.
Build him up.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Nice transition down.
Just staying straight is my...
Yeah.
Good
That's
boy.
a youngster thing, though. Yeah, good girl.
Boy. Oh, he's sweet.
Yeah, it's nice to see him from the floor. He's lovely. And as you notice, I don't really compete them as 5-year-olds.
Yep.
A, because I'm a bit lazy.
Well, and you've got so many.
Yeah, and B, because I don't think it does them any harm. I'm not against it, it's just not part of my process.
Good chap.
When you do go into canter,
Oh yeah.
no, it's fine. You'll get off his back. You'll feel how weak he still is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just very weak in the canter still. He's good to the aid.
Good boy.
Yeah, see, he's good to the aid to canter, but woo, and over the pulp.
Yeah, I know. That was my lack of steering there.
See, he's got an enormous canter. Good. Just work with him, not against him. You know, just like Bamba, try and get him soft, but within a gear that he finds comfortable.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to overly sit him back, which he's going to find impossible.
Good
so
boy.
you can get into his body with your legs and your hands, but within a gear that feels comfortable to him.
Yeah.
So it's not leave him alone, he's not made of glass,
Yeah.
but work within a balance
Good
that feels
chap.
good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that looks nice now. How does that feel?
Yeah, nice. I'm a bit bouncy off his back. I'm trying to
Yeah, no, you're good. You're
shock
good.
absorb through my legs.
You're good.
Good boy.
Good girl. And then once you get more comfortable, say, oi, I want a bit more balance, thank
Okay.
you. Little close, not a wiggle, just a close. Because if you wiggle, he'll just go on the floor with it.
Good boy.
Very nice, T. Good girl. He's just got so much canter.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Good. Nice, good girl.
boy.
Straight into quite a good trot.
Good boy. I've got to get better at patting without taking my hand off the rein.
That's exactly that. Just praise with the voice more.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you don't need to drop the contact because then that just releases the connection too much.
Good boy.
Nice transition. Have a little breather, then we'll canter the other way.
Good boy.
How are you finding him?
Oh, he's lovely.
Super cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Little machine, he's solid.
I know.
Yeah.
And to think, as I said, he's the most blood on my yard.
80-something% thoroughbred.
85%
Wow.
thoroughbred. Dad was a full thoroughbred.
Have a stretch.
But that's why I'm so excited, because he's got the bone of a proper horse.
Yeah.
He's not some little weedy.
But the blood of...
But the blood in the breeding, yes.
Yeah.
But I often think
And I reckon probably the boldness too.
Yeah, I have not found anything that phases him. He's like, that big? Yeah, cool.
Exciting.
Fillers, perfect, lovely. I'll just jump higher. But because of the straightness, skinnies yet at the moment are a work in progress.
Good boy, yeah. He doesn't need to be excellent at skinnies at 5, does he?
No, but he needs to be by the start of his 6-year-old year.
Yeah, true.
Because we want to go novice next year. So
Okay.
that's the plan.
Oh, I'm warm.
Whenever you're ready, you could get him going on the left and then canter on the left. And then you can play with your 2 poles on the floor.
Okay.
Like you did, well, I won't release what
Is
we
he
did
going to
do.
jump them?
Pardon?
Is he going to jump them?
No, he's going to flop over them.
Oh.
When we first started playing over poles, we were like, is he careful? Because he just sort of would happily just sort of flop over it. He does not over jump a pole.
Okay.
But actually, the stronger he's got, the better his jump's got.
No, wait. See, I shot on my rein slightly and he's like, oh, go.
Yep.
That's because Daddy takes up a more secure contact for our upward transition.
Spot on.
Feel like you need to actually, Cam, we've got to do a quiz tonight at Thing. You've got to get 5 questions.
Yeah.
If you could just quiz us on things you've taught us over the years, just as a refresher.
It's a nice walk, but don't let him run into the trot.
Okay.
He can't get bigger. Yeah, exactly. His go-to with everything is to expand the front and leave the back end behind.
Okay.
So keep the connection, keep it. You haven't got to pull, you just got to keep.
Yeah.
So that he's almost pulling against himself when he goes to run. You're well trained. You got a little bit of resistance, but he didn't run through you.
Good boy.
Good, and into the canter. Oh, good girl.
Good boy. I love how all yours can just happily go over that lunge line.
We've always got a lunge line down here just in case they're a little fresh.
Feels a bit more exuberant on this rein.
Maybe you're not quite putting in the balance.
Yeah.
So just like I said with the other one, use the rein and then soften the rein. but don't exaggerate it with him, because if you over soften it, he'll then run on again. Good girl, well done. And then to your poles. He'll find 3 very easy. So just be level and straight. Hard when they're not adjustable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good girl. Nice transition. Do your adjustment early. So now rebalance, now. And then relax. And then just do nothing. Just stay in the connection. Super. And now soften him again. Soften him off with the reins.
Oh.
Good.
He's a bit keener than Bamba.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. Good girl. He's not keen, he's just big.
No, we're not.
Don't think he's keen,
okay.
He loses balance.
Okay.
So he gets too big in the body. He's not a keen horse. I mean, he's lovely and keen, but not running. He's just big in the balance.
I let him get too flat then.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just play with it. Play with
Cam,
it.
this is a workout.
Play with it.
Oh, the pheasant.
Good girl. Well, it's a peacock.
Oh.
Good, that's better. Stay in that gear. And now just sit tall. Good girl. Super. Good girl. Forwards to trot.
Ooh.
And get a good trot.
Ooh.
Good
Good boy.
trot. Come on, ride the trot.
Good boy. Good boy.
As I said, out of all of mine, he's the rawest one I've put you on.
Yeah, but...
But actually, he's sweet, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very sweet.
He's lovely. Good boy, darling.
But it's nice for you to see them at all different stages of education.
Good boy.
You know, he's not yet adjustable.
No.
But getting there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He accepts the hand and the leg, he just doesn't quite know what they mean
And it's
yet.
just me knowing how much quantity of each I need.
Totally.
I feel like I might have picked that up a little bit quicker on Bamba.
Yeah.
Good boy, though.
Don't give everything away, Tina.
Yeah. What a good boy to accept me, though. If nobody
my goodness.
Nobody else rides him.
No, but they're all happy chappies.
They are.
Very
That's because you're so good with them.
Oh, thank you.
And like that, they've come in and...
Oh, yeah, the peacocks.
I know, I said pheasant a minute ago, didn't I? He's seen them, but he's not faced.
No, of course not.
He says, I'm in the arena, I'm working, I have to do what I'm told.
Yeah.
And do we do stretch or...?
Sort of.
I suppose if he would happily go, you don't want to encourage too much of that.
It's not been something worked on yet.
He's done enough, hasn't he, Cam?
Yeah, definitely. It's enough for him to come down at night with a strange rider on.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy, Teddy.
And be an angel.
Yeah,
oh, thank you.
good.
I feel very honoured.
Yeah.
Are we going to go party?
Yeah, we'll go party now. I'll turn the camera off and then we'll do a debrief in a second.
Oh, we survived.
We survived the weekend. I'm feeling a bit too husky for this to be much of a talkative outro, so take it away, Cam.
Oh, God. So, yeah, you rode lovely Ted, and wasn't he a good boy?
He was such a good boy.
Very, very good. I mean, he's very raw, lots to work on, but actually, he'd barely been ridden recently and was a superstar having you on board.
Yeah, he was.
So
and I was
really,
a big, brave
really cool.
girl.
Yeah, totally. And it's lovely for me to be able to see other people on them as well.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm always on them and you don't see them from the floor. And I watched him and I thought, actually, you are quite handsome. You are quite lovely.
He's got very high. I actually, because I forgot my laptop, put the footage on my laptop when Robbie got here last night and had a look. And he is very floaty toe, isn't he?
Yes. Yes. He'll do a good test one day.
Lush.
Yes.
You're now actually leaving the party early, aren't you, Cam?
To go and...
Another baby horse.
I've got a new one that I haven't announced on Instagram yet. Yeah, I'm going to help my lovely person who backs them get on him for the first time today. Yeah. So we're going to do that now. So I've got to be in a good state.
Yeah. But it's not yesterday morning.
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh wait, I was like, that's your car. Cool. Well, we've had a lovely time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed.
Yes. Live, laugh, love. No, I do that every time, don't I? Sorry.
He just loves Meg best, basically. This is basically just a little teaser for what one of the first few vlogmases is going to be.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm not quite in the Christmas spirit yet, but
no,
we'll,
nor am I,
we'll
but
get there.
we'll get there. Hey, you're a good boy. You wore your Santa hat rather than your Grinch t-shirt.
Totally.
Nah, thank you
Lots
very
of
much.
love.
Is a wrap for this vlog, guys, and I will see you all very, very soon. Hopefully, in a video that features a bit more of Sir Banksy, because I know a lot of you have been asking how he's getting on and miss him being the prime star of the show. So yeah, I promise you that the next video will be all about my main man, and he'll be back doing what he does best very, very soon. Bye.